Hey tubes, this is just a quick one to let you know I'm still alive. I don't all cheer at once. I don't have any ideas for videos generally. I've been reading my comic books and chilling out and pretending the world isn't really happening around me. It's working quite nicely for me. And I'm high as well, I should explain that before I waffle at you. A few things that I wanted to talk about. The BNP have been charged by the Human Rights Commission for not having enough black and Asian workers on their staff, which I just find fucking hilarious. It's given me a good kick. I've had a good day. I got a real kick out of that one. Ironically, I think they'll find that the only black and Asian people that will work for them are those immigrants who are so oppressed by their poverty-stricken lives that they'll take any job, and other jobs would have been worse for the same money, because they're going to have trouble finding black and Asian people to work on their stuff, let's face it. Another thing that really annoyed me is someone sent me an email in response to my BNP video and said, how, you shouldn't be so quick to abandon your own people. And that just made me sit back and go, hold on, my people, you're saying white people are my fucking people. I don't have people based on skin colour, okay? There are no people, okay? When I was on my own having a mental breakdown, white people walked past me in the street. When I nearly got beaten up by a guy on the bus, it wasn't a white person that came to my aid. When I look around me, in fact, in my local community, white people are not my people. So what do you think I owe to the white race? The white race has never given a fuck about me. Never have I been treated kindly. When someone sees a white person in distress, another white person will go and help them. That's not how it works, okay? I live on my own in this society. I spend a lot of time on my own, and my fucking people are such vague subcultures of subcultures that there are probably not very many people like me. Got that off my chest. Really fucked me off when someone said that. I've just got a comment on the feminist topic, which is it's that response video I made to Chris. I still get comments on that every day, and it was months ago now. There are certain videos like that are just fucking really controversial and people keep coming back to, or keep finding and hating. Anyway, they said that feminism is responsible for what he sees, I believe it's a he, sees as like the total chaos of man-woman relations now. Because feminism made women more independent, and when men can't be useful to women, they lose interest in them. I've got a few things to say about that. In your nice, happy society in which you get to feel really useful, at what point do I get to feel useful? At what point do I get to feel like a real human being? At what point do I get to feel capable and self-assured? But completely forgetting that, men are going to be interested in women anyway. Have you noticed this natural sex drive that you keep harping on about, how biologically driven you are to fuck everything? Men are not going to simply lose interest in women because they weren't made to feel useful. And finally, that really assumes that men can no longer be of use to women. And that seems to me to be so shallow and so emotionally unintuitive. For me, in my relationships, and I'm aware of the way a lot of men's minds work, that they want to feel useful and like they're making a difference, right? So, like, I will occasionally ask the person nicely to do the thing that I probably could have done myself, and then thank them profusely for it because they like it, it makes them happy, and I want to make the person I love happy. Now, for me, I'm like an emotional minefield. I'm fucked. I'm all over the place. And what I find really helpful, or useful even, is for someone to listen to how I feel, to validate how I feel, to perhaps help me work through a couple of the areas I'm less clear on, and then give me a hug at the end of it. And that's massively useful. That's saved my life before, and you can't really be much more useful and heroic than saving someone's life now, can you? So I think that the men that think that somehow women having independence and having being their own breadwinners, etc., means that men are less useful to them. It is so simplifying the way that male-female relations can work, and how happy you can make a woman, and how useful you can be to a woman, should you be so inclined. Anyway, I just thought I'd get that one off my chest. And the last thing is the Holons Network. I did we had a conversation over webcam, me and two guys that live in San Francisco, who run a channel called the Holons Network, who interview various YouTubers, have interviewed much bigger YouTubers than me, if you're interested in going and watching The Peach, or Zoma Goes Chris, or and some experts as well. I wasn't really an expert on anything, as you will be more than clear if you fancied watching half an hour of me chatting to two guys in America. But I just thought I'd let you know, just in case anyone did fancy it. And I hope you're well, and keep contacting me. I like it to get PMs and comments and video responses, etc. And have a good one.